Steelers-Eagles, last game in an awesome late afternoon window for Week 15. Steelers are 5.5 points underdogs, or 5.5-point underdogs. They haven't won in Philadelphia since I was 4 months old, October of 1965, over-under of 42.5. Pittsburgh is 10-3 against the spread this season. That's tied for the best in the NFL. I am 9-4 straight up and 9-4 against the spread in Steelers games. Who do you have?
Well, this is like your new Vikings. Go ahead. You started off since you're a Mr. Pittsburgh Steeler fan. I feel like the Vikings and Steelers, you should always lead it off.
I think back to last year when the Eagles were 9 games over 500, when the 49ers came to town for a key December late afternoon game.
Right.
That was when it all started to fall apart for the Philadelphia Eagles. We still don't know exactly what happened. I almost feel like, even though it's a lot of PR, talking points, bullcrap, I feel like the fact that the Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown stuff hit the fan, whatever the stuff is, whatever it is, it hit the fan. It's out in the open. They all know everyone's paying attention. It's almost like, let's prove to the world this isn't an issue. It doesn't solve whatever the issue might be, but let's show it's not an issue. They've got Saquon Barkley. The Steelers don't. The Steelers apparently won't have George Pickens. That's a problem. I just think if this was in Pittsburgh, I'd be on board with my, according to you, second favorite team. This is in Philly. The Eagles are chasing the Lions. The Eagles understand that everyone's scrutinizing them now. I think they rise to the moment. They rise to the occasion. I'm not giving them the cover, though. 5.5 is too much. 23-20, Eagles win the game, maybe on a late field goal. But I don't think that it's going to be more than 5.5 points, whatever the outcome. 23-20, Philadelphia.
And we know it's for sure Pickens. I mean, is that like where is that officially at?
The way that Mike Tomlin was talking about it on Tuesday, it sure sounds like we're not going to see him, but it's not official yet.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Either way, that would worry me, and of course that would even sway me more into the Philadelphia's favor. Pittsburgh defense, we know, is damn good. We got that right, but this is a different animal in which they're facing. As good as they are at stopping the run and all of that, even against the Eagles, you got to put more people in to stop the run. I don't care how good you are, because they're just that big and that powerful up front, and he's that damn good at running back. And then these are usually the games where there's another play or two as far as quarterback design runs for Jalen Hurts in this type of football game. I think to your point, too, like, they're going to go a little bit extra out of the way to get the offense off this week, without a lack of a better way to say it, get A.J. Brown and that going. I think it is, to your point, I think it's going to be more of a motivational thing this time around for Philly rather than last year dysfunction fall apart. I'm going to look at it that way. And then here's my biggest question, Mike, especially if they don't have George Pickens. Are the Steelers going to be able to move the ball in the Eagles? That's what I really worry about. I mean, again, the Eagles, they like to play zone, but they can play man-to-man. And this is not like the most overly complicated passing offense in the world. And I don't expect the Steelers to be able to run the ball in Philadelphia. I think Philly's going to whoop that ass. I'm going to take them 27-14.
Wow.
I think it's going to be a slow beatdown.
See. We'll see if it's an ass-whooping or a close Philadelphia victory, or maybe the Steelers can find a way to pull it off.
Yo, homies, thanks for watching. Yeah, it's time. The NFL season is here on Chris Simms Unbuttoned.
You can hit subscribe to get all the weekly picks, plus our Sunday recaps as the games are happening.
Oh, you know it. Nobody does that better than us. Thanks again for watching. Remember to subscribe. Peace out. We'll see you next time on Unbuttoned.